Yo, what's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Rolling Raider here. Anyway, I went back and looked at the preseason game for the Jets, the third preseason game. Get a good look at their starters and some things I noticed. That first off, if we can stop their screen game, I don't think we should have any problems with the Jets. I mean, Geno Smith stares down his receivers, he doesn't look people off. So, if we just watch where he's watching, I think we should end up with I'm betting at least 2 picks this game. Um, their special teams coverage, they need a lot of work on that. So I'm expecting TJ Carey to have a big game on the returns. Um, when it comes to their receivers, they were playing the Giants, and the Giants played really soft defense against them. So, their tight ends had a pretty big game. Eric Decker did pretty well. So if we can stop their tight ends, we can stop their screen game, I'd be happy with that. Their running game I wasn't too impressed with, although I will say that Chris Johnson looks really good this preseason. So we may need to worry about Chris Johnson more than his last 2 seasons. I mean, I know he's coming off some pretty bad seasons in Tennessee. He wanted out. He wasn't happy last year. Maybe that's why he was playing really shitty. But this year he stepped it up in the preseason. So I think we got to watch out for the run game. Not real worried about it with our defense though, because our front seven is well equipped to get after Geno Smith, get after the run. When it comes to their defense, I watched Rashad Jennings run all over their defense, and we know Jennings is a good back. Okay, I was sad to see him go, but I'm happy with what we've got right now. So losing him, it's kind of a blow, but we can get over it. But yeah, he ran through their defense like nothing, and the Giants have a terrible offensive line. So I mean, they were juggling people in and out, trying to figure out what line is still going to work for them, what line isn't going to work for them. So I mean, when it comes to that, I think our running game and our pass protection are going to be the keys to this game. I also noticed, I believe his name's Allen, one of their cornerbacks. He's a second-year guy. He looks really good. He was the only cornerback I was impressed with on their whole team. Their safeties are weak. So I think if we give Derek Carr enough time, that he should be able to pick their defense apart pretty easily. Other than that, I mean, the screen game. I mean, their screen game, they've been boasting about it all preseason. The announcers just kept going on and on and on about their screen game. And they broke off a couple that were pretty good in that game. So, then I went back and looked at our fourth preseason game, so I could get a better look at Derek Carr and our first string offensive line, things like that. And we play hard for Derek Carr, so I think Demo will take over the third wide receiver pretty easily. I'd like to see him move outside on 3 wide receiver sets, with maybe James Jones moving to the slot. So it's Streeter, Demo on the outsides, and then and then Jones in the slot. I think that'll be big for us. Potentially, Osbury could be back this week and playing in the game, so I'm curious to see how well he does. If he's able to come back. He's always been a big threat for us, but he can't stay healthy, so how much of a threat really is he? We'll never know until he stays healthy. Other than that, that's all I've got for right now. I may be back later on this week with a more in-depth kind of look. We'll see what happens. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and I will hit you all later. Peace.